Hello and welcome to Tarot from the Crypt. I am Lotus Godsage. We are in the landing of September, and today we are about to get into a Cancer water sign read. So, Cancer, Native American representation of woodpecker. Let's get into your general tarot read for the landing of September 2020 and see what tarot has to offer for you. So Cancer, we start here with the Nine of Pentacles and Earth energy. With this Nine of Pentacles, it's starting off that a lot of you out there have a chance for an abundance. They have a chance for a fulfillment in an earthly sense, a fulfillment that you will see manifest in your material world for something that you are looking to accomplish here. But following this Nine of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So if this is resonating with some of you Cancers out there that identify with a feminine energy, then it seems some of you feminine energies out there might be troubled at the prospect of not being able to see that fulfillment on the way here in the end of this material matter that you're dealing with. Following that Queen of Wands in reverse, we also have the Emperor in reverse. So we have both feminine and masculine energies coming up in reverse here. Although these energies are very strong and stable and very rooted in their ascension and in their majesty and in their own personal magnificence, there seems to be still a little trouble about. And this trouble might be coming in from an outside material or earthly source. This trouble may not be something that's manifesting within you with how you are feeling and how you are thinking, Cancer, because we end your top row with the Knave of Cups upright, which says to me that a lot of you Cancers out there are actually looking into purposefully and intentfully keeping your emotions in check and keeping your fluid and intuitive side of your mind grounded and fair and balanced as you approach a material end that seems to be an end that has an abundance about it. So Cancer, to go to the Crypt deck, we pull the High Priestess falling onto your Nine of Pentacles and your Queen of Wands in reverse. This High Priestess here is a very high feminine energy falling on this Queen of Wands that's reversed, this troubled Queen energy, this fiery but passionate energy. I see that this High Priestess here will be the ultimate expression of that identity after it's gone through this troubling time. Because following your High Priestess, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You started with the Nine of Pentacles upright, and we have this Ten of Pentacles here reversed in the middle. Although this Ten of Pentacles is reversed, this card of home and work life completion and abundance and an end of a cycle that's ending on a good note, this Ten of Pentacles here in reverse, falling on this Queen of Wands and the Emperor in reverse, is, I don't want to say non-problematic, but it seems to come with the territory of being close to the end with this Nine of Pentacles and being concerned about this end and being concerned about it allowing you to remain in alignment with your truest self. This Knave of Pentacles here, this Knave of Cups, this Knave of Chalices next to the Emperor, that is bridged with this Ten of Swords in reverse, is a good message to the scholar in the Knave of Cups and the student that's in the Knave of Cups that's looking to learn something. This Ten of Swords here in reverse says that yes, although the Ten of Swords is a very abrupt end sometimes, and also a very impactful end sometimes, that's unavoidable in a way that makes you feel overwhelmed or at a powerless stance in relationship to it. This Ten of Swords in reverse speaks quite to the opposite of that, saying that all this worry and earthly burden here that you're carrying, that's causing you to feel it deeply in your body and feel it often in the outer shells of yourself. You know, it's something that can be looked at a little bit lighter. It's something that can be dealt with a little less worry. Because if the worry and if the doubt are allowed to take hold here, then this Ten of Swords will be an upright end that's a whole lot worse and a whole lot more painful than an ending inverted and in this reverse position. So Cancer, we go further. And to bridge your High Priestess and your Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you get the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the message of home on it. So you have 9, 10, 10, and here you hit 10 again, only to end on a 9 with the hooded man. So, Cancer, it seems that what you are dealing with very much so is coming from the core of your home, if not the core of your workplace. But with this particular Ten of Pentacles ending in reverse, just as the one in your middle layer is, I'm getting that a lot of you Cancers out there are feeling heavily the type of dysfunction that can come in an imbalanced home, the type of dysfunction of the way you are carrying out just the lifestyle you have in your home, the way you are able to move about, and the way that you are able to schedule and handle what you need to do within your home. It seems with all these tens coming up, there seems to be a crowding or a piling on of a very heavy weight for you, Cancer. And I say to you that although the cards that represent your situation are coming up inverted and are coming up heavy, the cards that represent you are very strong and very powerful, and are followed by a message of positivity that you are trying to make the best of it. So to follow that Ten of Stones with this hooded man in reverse here, this Hermit card falling between the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in reverse, this Hermit in reverse is a good sign that you can be coming out of your very introverted ways. You can be coming out of ways that cause you to withdraw deeply into yourself. And coming out of that will produce a very positive effect for you, Cancer. It will produce a very positive outcome within yourself, but more importantly, what it seems to be alluding from your message here, it will produce a very positive outcome in your physical material world. So Cancer, we will go to the Spirit deck to close up your reading and add a message of hope, direction, or positivity for you. In Cancer water sign, you pull in beautiful color the Starfish. I believe this is my first time pulling this card in a reading, so it will be interesting to see and say for you what the Starfish represents. So Cancer, the crabs and the woodpecker, you pull the Starfish in balance, which when in balance is uplifting, artistic, and expressive. I see that very much so here with your Knave of Cups. This emotional, artistic, and often more elusive aspects to our personality that might be more eccentric. But the Starfish is beautiful, alluring, superficial, or shallow, sorry. I'm just looking back at this Hermit in reverse and saying that you guys are coming out of a very introverted and shallow state of being. The Starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. Being around with Starfish energy is a thrill, like you have been put under a spell of divinity itself. The problem is these creatures have been reliant on how they look and what other people think of them for so long that they may have forgotten their deeper callings. When this card appears, it's important to ask, am I being swayed am I being swayed by outward appearances? What dreams have I put aside for others? If some of you Cancers out there are troubled by having to put dreams aside of your higher, more divine self to take care of your home, rest assured that those things will pay off for you and for those around you. But the Starfish, I'm sorry, to keep in balance is the last message. And to keep in balance, positive friends are a great attribute to acquiring balance for Starfish energies. And I'm getting with all this earth energy, these pentacles, which I often refer to as people, pentacles being the bodies and the people we are surrounded by. If the people inside your home or the people inside your workplace are causing you to have doubts about how grand and successful your end will be, whether that's an end of that particular cycle or an end within that cycle to bring about another start within the cycle for you to grow. I do see Cancer that there's a lot of positivity and a lot of good fortune abound for you in your future as we end this landing of September 2020. So, Cancer, this has been Lotus God Sage with Tarot from the Crib, wishing you much peace and love and personal strength as you deal with the endeavors of this world and how those affect you and how those other people around you affect you. Once again, I am Lotus God Sage Cancer, wishing you much love. Peace.